Hi dear friends, everybody always wants to know if we can use regular Sharpies, the permanent ones, on clothing as easy and with the permanent results as Sharpie Stained, which I have reviewed extensively in the previous videos. If you haven't watched it, please watch it here. Today I decided to make a nice side-by-side comparison of some of these colors, and this will not be a boring swatch. It's going to be a full design, which I'm going to hit set as it is meant to be. After that, I'm going to wear this thing for some time and do a laundry test. But before we start, let's move one thing out of the way. None of these Sharpies show up on dark textiles. Not light colors, not darker shades, aside from one and only metallic. Yay! I can't say that it shimmers much, but it does show up. So if you got supply of gray or silver Sharpies permanent markers, you can definitely use it on your dark denim, dark cotton, try even on synthetics. Today I'm not doing nothing on synthetics. It's going to be a pure cotton test. If you will like and find this video useful, then perhaps you could also let me know if testing Sharpies on synthetic is also something that you're interested in. And for now, let's get started. After I'm done coloring the first blue jay, which turned out to be very colorful, I went over with black Sharpies marker one more time of the outlines, moving over to right side where I will do similar job with Stained by Sharpies. Take a quick note at how easy and smoothly this brush tip works on fabric.
Time goes
As I'm finished, the freshly colored birds, both of the designs from both type of markers, they look crisp, bright, and without color bleeding. Quite brilliant results so far, don't you think so? Now that everything is done, it's time to remove the protective film and iron. By the way, take a look how well everything has gone through. Let's take a look what happened after laundry. I dried this t-shirt on the rack, and what I saw after has really surprised me. Now, why don't you also take a look? As you must remember, this was the part painted with stained Sharpies, and this one was regular. When I only took out this t-shirt from washing machine, all the colors were as bright, as new, so this is a very nice and positive sign. However, after few hours of drying on the rack in a regular manner, I was unpleasantly surprised with the fact that permanent Sharpies have actually bled. While the brightness has, I could say, did not change much, so there is no any obvious fading, even though it was a normal detergent laundry cycle. But the fact that some of the colors which I see are probably this kind of blue or turquoise, they have absolutely ran down. I am not sure what is going to be the result after the next laundry, but this is something to watch out for. Let's compare it with drawing where I used stained Sharpies. The brightness is still there. Everything is fine. No bleeding, no smudging. This is overall a positive result. As per my thoughts about regular Sharpies versus Sharpie Stained, specific for a fabric, I think there, of course, is an obvious winner, but it all depends on one's need. So while I personally do prefer stained Sharpies, because first of all, of the brush pen, the chisel size, the way the chisel feels in application as compared to regular Sharpies, while regular Sharpies feel absolutely regular on fabric, just like when you paint on paper. But these type of fabric markers, they give you a feeling of actually using a marker brush in a way. So the marks are less rigid, they are as prominent, but it's much easier to do soft transition and gentle edges. To be honest, it feels like these markers were actually made for drawing feathers or some really nice and beautiful gradients on textiles. I did enjoy how bright Sharpies are initially on fabric. It really almost does not require a second layer, basically similar to regular acrylic paints, while the stain Sharpies perform beautifully, mostly from the second layer application. And that, in my experience, guarantees a longer durability and a longer brightness and ensures, permanence after wash. So I would definitely recommend Stained by Sharpies for majority of light colored textiles, including denim. Regular Sharpies are good for most textile surface as well, only light colored. As mentioned before, you could use Silver Sharpie on dark fabrics because it does show up. However, it's best to use this only on textiles which you are not intending to wash quite often. So it means these would be perfect for bucket hats, tote bags, maybe even some elements on a denim jacket because we don't wash denim jackets that often. However, for the t-shirts or any other outwear that we do rinse regularly, I would prefer to use something that can withstand laundry longer and remain bright to bring us joy with its vivid colors for as long as it's possible. Now, I hope this comparison will be useful for most of you who is thinking whether they can use their existing stash on fabric or they should spruce a little bit on fabric specific markers. Just think of your design idea, look at your fabric, and do the gentle laundry. As I mentioned, the good things about each line of markers, I would also mention the things that I personally dislike is regular Sharpies smell too much for my nose. I really feel that by the time I finished this coloring, I was really a little bit dizzy from the smell, so I keep all the windows open when it's possible. Sometimes I use the fan when I use some smelly. Even though non-toxic art materials, still if it hits your nose and it makes you feel weird, we should better always keep the room ventilated. While stained Sharpies have absolutely zero scent, hence it's very pleasant to work with it. It's safe and comfortable to work with them for our kids. The one thing that I also don't like about Stained by Sharpies is the limited color variety. It's just still some things are missing because I like them so much. I feel like it would be great if there would be a couple more lighter shades too, like some bright green because they are so nice and bright. Maybe lighter blue, yeah, because in regular Sharpies, I mean, I already have two light blue, but none in the stained ones. Just a couple of tips from me is if you have a big area to cover, please go for fabric paints because, well, even if the marker will withstand laundry for several times, its markers still fade out faster than fabric paint simply because they have minimum binder. It's very liquidy and hence you could say it's like as if you're just painting with a very, very thin ink, even though quite well pigmented. But next, as I mentioned, for both regular markers and fabric markers, always try to go over the design for the second time. And on some certain colors, like here it was the green, I even did the third layer as soon as the paint dried. And the third tip, which will save your work from getting quite muddy, is of course wait, give it a little bit time, absolutely shorter than with paints, but just still a few minutes for the ink to settle in the fibers before you start coloring. For example, when I did the black outline first, and before going over or touching the neighboring black lines, I had to wait a little. Otherwise, the black would mix with the pink and leave the dark streaks. It didn't happen here, but it did happen on my previous projects. Use these tips, hit set your drawing after about 24 hours, launder your drawing on fabric. The earliest is 4 days after you're done with it, ideally after 7 days. Try not to put it in a dryer. Don't use softeners during laundry and everything should be fine. I wish you great and bright designs. Thank you for staying with me.